Okay, so here's a new approach. I am using a piece of software called Screencast-O-Matic to record how to use a piece of software called iSpringFree.com. Okay, they're both screen recording software. They're both very good. One of the advantages that Screencast-O-Matic has over iSpringFree is that if you have a webcam and you want to be seen as well as recording your actual screen, you can do both, or you can just do the screen on its own, or you can just do the webcam. So that's one of the advantages. They're both free, so it's good. This is iSpringFree, so you just click on new recording, start it, click on new recording. Again, you can see it's opened up a box which is actually very similar to the box that you can't see behind it, which is the one for iSpring or for Screencast, and you basically just start recording. So once you start it, it comes up. So for example, you're starting to record showing how to do something in PowerPoint, or you're starting to record how to add something to your Moodle page or whatever, basically, but you continue to record. Once you're finished, you hit the escape button and it will start preparing the preview, and it brings up your iSpringFree web options, basically. Okay, if you don't want to save the recording, you just exit out. It's no big deal. Okay, if you want to edit it, which we're going to do in a second, you would click on that, and then you have the option to save as video. Unfortunately, you can't upload it directly to YouTube because you have to have the upgraded version of it to do that. But once you save the video, you can upload it as a video to your YouTube channel if you have one, and share it that way, basically. So we're just going to click on the edit button. Okay, so it brings up basically just similar to Audacity that you will be using later. Again, you have your waveform along the bottom. You have video content is what the difference is, I suppose, here. You can basically just go same as before, just select what you don't need. So example, this here is a 14-second long video, and you're thinking, okay, well actually there's obviously nothing happening there, and you can play it. There's nothing happening there, okay, and you can hit the delete button then to lose that piece. Okay, if you just go along where you can see that there's actually flat lines, and just play the flat line. Now the difference of this is you do have to be careful that you're not losing content on the screen as well. So it's not just voice you're talking about here, but also actual screen content. This is really handy when you have a lot of stuff to type in, so you don't want to hear the keyboard going continuously and suddenly the text will just appear on the screen, basically. So if you can edit out the bit where you're actually having to type it. So we'll play that. Again, nothing there, so you just hit the delete button again on keyboard. Okay, so you're condensing down your video as much as you possibly can. And again, doing it here and playing and delete, and then at the end I'm playing and hitting delete. Okay, so the whole idea really is to actually shorten your video of whatever it is you plan to actually record to as short as possible. Once you're finished, then you can save and close. And then you want to save it usually as a video. What I've been doing is I've always been saving as a video, so you just give it whatever you want to call it. So let's just call it what is this again? iSpringFree. Okay, so this is my recording. So this is all the different ones I've done previously. I just click on save. It exports it. And again, it depends on how big your video is. So if it's like a 2-3 minute long, this process takes a lot longer, as does, the option to upload it, and then that's it done. You can see there it is there now. Okay, so then once you're finishing, just exit out. You already have saved the recording, so you don't need to worry about saving it a second time. And that is